fire.
Internet money, bitch.
Trippie Redd is gay.
No,
All his albums suck.
lies.
Nah, bro. This one's better. Oh wait, no, it wasn't that one.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, it's not A Love Letter to You 3. That's my favorite.
Which one is it?
Fucking Life's a Trip.
Oh, Life's a Trip?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
And
the
you-
one I like.
I mean,
too.
I like
And-
Life's a Trip.
Yeah, that one.
And you
But-
could take out Dark Knight Demo.
So if you take
Oh, no,
out
wait.
Dark Knight Demo, you would still like
Life's a Trip.
more
Yeah.
than the other projects?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I really like Life's a Trip because there's some really good songs. Like, for example, Underwater Fly Zone is probably my favorite song.
Yeah,
on
that
that
That's
project.
my favorite album.
Yeah, but
Which one's that
I
one?
like-
There's mine.
I like A Love Letter to You too the most. Honestly,
Which one's that one where Underwater Fly Zone is in?
Life's a Trip.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm saying is my
Keep
favorite album.
my composure.
Bro, I be mixing them up because I be feeling like it's a few. Cause I be trying to keep up. But this nigga releases mad shit. Which is good. He's probably one of the most consistent artists I know.
Yeah.
That I
What do
know.
you wanna AP?
You could definitely take Dark Knight Demo out.
How you like that? How you like that? How you like that? How you like that?
I just personally don't like it. Even more as a single.
Dark Knight Demo is
Dark Knight Demo could have
Yeah.
been more
Fucking
towards the end of the
banger, bro.
album.
I don't like that song at all.
nigga. That's a banger.
Nah, I don't even like
It
how
isn't-
Travis sounds in that song.
It doesn't really fit.
Yeah, at all.
Fantastic, yeah. No, I keep a righteous. That is a fire song, bro.
Like, Dark Knight Demo doesn't fit. That's why it bothers me so much. That's why I said if you
bro,
could
alright.
either remove Dark Knight Demo or put it at the all the way at the end, like one of those, like any other album that they put the fucking single all the way at the end, because that shit don't fit and the theme of the album.
Alright, alright, I feel you, but if that's the case, Shake It Up doesn't really fit either. And if that's
It
the
fits
case,
up more.
forever-
Nah,
It
it
fits
does
more.
fit. It fits because you need
Bro,
something like
Shake
that.
It Up.
Yeah.
Shake
So
It
you
Up
gonna
is not
say-
Dark
you
Knight
gonna say-
Demo, bro.
You're gonna have a whole
At all.
entire song about love and bullshit like that, and then baby,
Yeah, but
what
that's
you
a
wishing
bass.
for,
That's a
baby
bass
this,
song.
baby
That's
that.
a bass song.
To
Alright,
go
but
to a
look at
twerking
this.
Song,
Look
Shake
at-
It
just
Up
listen
is a
to it.
twerking song.
Wait. Listen.
What?
Just listen to the song. Now listen to this. Oh my god! It does not fit.
Yes,
There's
it
such a
does.
no.
I think if he placed it differently, it would have been better, but I still think it could fit in. Because honestly, Shake It Up, but honestly, that's one of the criticisms of the album. You have one theme this way, and then you have another theme this way, and then you have another theme this way. It is kind of confusing at the end. Like, if you have Dark Knight Demo, you can't just fault Dark Knight Demo, because you also got Shake It Up. Not only Shake It Up, you got Bang. Bang doesn't go with the rest of the singy song love shit that the album mostly has.
It fits better than
And I love- and
Think,
I
because
like
it goes from forever ever to bird shit to bang.
Yeah.
If anything, you would
then why
argue
would you put-
how you feel should move either farther up or farther
Yeah,
down.
how you feel should move probably farther up. And then you can put the songs like Bang, Bird Shit, Dark Knight Demo,
Dark
Shake
Knight
It
Demo
Up.
does not fit. I'm so sorry. This is so
does.
opposite.
Bro, so you're gonna
there's
tell me Dark Knight Demo doesn't, but that Shake It Up does?
Yeah,
Shake
Shake
It
yes.
Up
It Up
doesn't fit at
definitely does,
all.
bro.
No, it
Shake It Up has a
doesn't.
different, completely different vibe to it. It's
I don't
not. It's
even know.
not.
I don't even know what vibe this song is, to be
Bro,
honest
Shake
with
It Up
you.
is a
It just
twerking
doesn't
song.
sound good at all.
Y'all bugging, man. Dark Knight Demo was the lead-in and most streamed song out of that project.
All right, but it's bad.
Yeah, it
No, it's
is.
not.
I feel like
It's
that
not
should have
bad.
been
It doesn't fit the
mainstream.
album. That's it.
No, man.
It sounds a bit forced to me.
But Life
Honestly.
to Trip isn't even his best project, anyways.
For me, it is. That's all I'm saying.
So you're
And for
telling me
me,
that Life
Dark
to
Knight
Trip is...
Demo doesn't belong on the album.
Do you genuinely think, though, that Life's a Trip is better than all 4 love letters?
I didn't say it's better. I said for me, it's better.
No, I'm asking, though, do you think that?
I don't know. I can't put a list. I can't
It's
put a
just
list
your
together.
opinion. Because when I sit down and I compare it to all the love letter projects, that Love Letter to You 1 has mad classics. A Love Letter
If you
to
want
You
to compare all the love letters together, then that's fine. But Life's a Trip is it's its own album. Like,
but
it's not even part of the love letter.
it's not.
Series.
But it's not better than the Love Letter series.
I didn't say that. I
And
said
I'm
it
not.
to me.
Yeah,
It's
I
my
know.
favorite album.
I'm not saying that you're saying that though. I never said that. But anyways, Together, Taking the Walk. Well, actually, maybe not Taking the Walk.
Taking
Actually,
a walk
yeah,
is a good song.
Together, Taking a Walk, Wish. All of these songs you can actually see on a love letter, which is the funny part. But he just decided
Let's
to
say
make
it was.
a whole
Let's say
entire
this
album.
was love letter. Let's say this was love letter 3, and love letter 4. I mean, love letter 3 now is love letter 4. Love letter 3 would be the best.
We could just put it 2.5,
Yeah,
just so that we
fine.
don't gotta change the
2.5.
titles at the end.
Still better.
I disagree.
For me.
I
To
don't
me.
think.
I think it goes for me, my personal list, and I didn't pay the 2 I paid the most attention. Well, 3 I guess is Life's a Trip, A Love Letter to You 3, and A Love Letter to You, the first one.
Oh man.
So, and
I
I would
think-
put it in that order.
In my opinion, 2 is the most underrated. Because people talk about the least, but it has, honestly, in my opinion, his best songs. Like, In Too Deep, in my opinion, is his greatest song.
In Too Deep is a good song, yeah.
I think, to me, that's his greatest song. Now, close to In Too Deep, maybe, like, not even close to In Too Deep, but, like, I really
Today?
like 3-2. Today's cool.
Today fits on Life's a
Hellboy,
Trip.
you listen to Hellboy? Hellboy is like a tribute classic. Overweight, Overdose on Life. Nigga, That Man's Wonderland. And I love Whoa. Bust Down is a fire song too.
Yeah, Bust Down Tatiana.
It's alright. Exclamation Point was the best one.
Exclamation Point is just, that's like the,
Nah, bro. Can't hear you.
nah, that's like, yeah, you remember like when people had DS games? Like, you would have the people with the Mario games, the people with the Pokemon games, the people with like good games, and then you have the people with like the Nintendo's games. Exclamation Point is a Nintendo's games.
You're bugging.
Nigga, Exclamation Point is garbage. What are you talking about?
Wait, I don't think I've listened to that one yet.
That one's the worst one out of all of them, and that's why he released a Love Letter to You 4, because he got so much shit for that one. Bro, Dead Man's Wonderland though is fire.
Dark Knight Demo should have been taken off of Life's a Trip.
Dark Knight Demo.
You could have put it on exclamation point. How garbage that shit is.
Exclamation Point is really bad though, bro.
You gotta put Dark Knight Demo on exclamation point.
This thing is crazy.
This one is done.
trip. That's just fire.
Number 3 is A Love Letter to You. Number 3
Whoa.
is the second best. They're both really even for me.
I like 3, but I don't like it as much as the
I like it.
Like, I think it has good songs, but like the title, A Love Letter to You 3, the song itself, I did not think was good. Like, I thought that was a pretty bad
And why
song.
the fuck you wanna dance me? Nah, that's a good song.
I thought you was yesy for a second.
I didn't like it. Topanga's fire, Firestarter's fire, Toxic Waste is fire. Let me yeah, negative.
It's such an involved song.
Yeah, Negative Energy is fire. Can't Love is fire. Yeah. Let me see Love Scars.
And why the fuck you wanna test me? In the right, in the left wing.
Yeah, I like Love Scars 3. I did not like A Love Letter to 3. Let me see Imani in a loop.
Campfire Tale is one of the best songs.
Yeah, Campfire
Love
Tale is
Letter.
fire. I thought Elevate and Motivate was cool too. I tried Loving. Oh, I tried Loving was my favorite, I think.
Mind you, A Love Letter to You 3 was probably one of my most listened albums of 2018. And Life's a Trip.
Actually, now that I'm looking back at it, I'm reconsidering. A Love
Well,
Letter to
what?
You 3 is. I think A Love Letter to You 3 is really good, actually. I
It is,
didn't
bro.
remember it too well. Because I did listen to it a lot. But then I just stopped at one point.
These are albums that I could literally put on repeat and
Yeah.
go fully through. For me,
It's
there's
like
a lot of
Blonde.
songs.
I
There's
can
a lot
listen
of
to Blonde, though.
yeah. You can listen to Blonde fully through. This is just a me opinion, and I know you like Dark Knight Demo, but I feel like the only real skippable song for me
It's that one. Yes.
on Life's a Trip is that one, bro.
I just don't understand how or why.
Because
though.
it doesn't fit. It goes from how you feel
I
to
just-
Dark Knight Demo, and I feel
But
like
I-
every
I
other
don't-
song,
Shit is
although
mad
they're different,
unbalanced.
although they're different, they still fit a certain theme.
Exactly.
Even Shake It Up.
I don't
You-
think
you
Shake
could-
It
you
Up
could
goes
argue
with the
Shake It
album
Up.
at all.
You know what
It's
it is?
definitely-
The song
ever
is
since,
You
like,
see
misplaced.
what
first-
Dark Knight? You see
ever
how
since
I
I
feel
first
about
listened
Dark Knight
to it,
Demo?
bro.
You see how I feel about Dark Knight Demo? How it doesn't fit. I Shake It Up, kind of. It
Is it at
fits.
all? No, it,
It
doesn't.
fits.
It doesn't,
Yes.
bro.
It's not one song that separates it. This could have been the fucking single.
Shake It Up?
Yeah, fuck it.
Well, Shake It Up received no success. Like, no one
Fuck,
really
the song
listened
is
to it.
better
Good
than
song.
to
The
me.
girls like it, bro.
Shake It Up is
It's
better.
for the girls.
No, I've
Shake It Up is for
never
the
seen
girls,
anyone
bro.
listen to Shake It Up, bro.
My girl loves that song, bro.
I hear girls, but I've never seen anyone listen to that.
Side by side,
That shit's fire.
And then I still don't understand how y'all can see that Shake It Up fits.
Yeah,
Like,
come on, bro.
I can
Fuck outta here. That's a
honestly see
bounce.
Dark Knight Demo not fitting because it was his most successful song at the time, and he wanted to add the single so that he could boost the album sales.
That
which
shit
Look
is
how
a
up.
single.
But Shake
Look
It
how
Up
up it
doesn't
is.
fit either.
Look how up Shake It
It's
Up
not even
is.
that. It goes from a slow song, a sad slow song to oh my god.
Yeah, but that's not the song's fault that he placed it that way.
That's what I'm saying.
It
The
definitely-
song-
it just doesn't fit
That's
the
what
song.
ruined
that
the
how
song.
you feel is the one that's misplaced because he put it in between Bang and Dark Knight Demo, two hype songs.
It just doesn't fit, bro. There's nothing that really could change my opinion. Your opinion is your opinion.
I'm not saying that it fits. I've never said that it fits. All I'm saying is I don't think Shake It Up is either.
That's fine. Shake It Up is a better song.
No, it's not. That
That's
you
my
cannot
opinion.
say.
That's my
Your
opinion.
Shake It Up is
is
definitely
some
better
fucking
than
dumb shit.
No
Dark
one's
Knight
opinion
Dumbo,
is
bro.
wrong.
How is Shake It Up better than Dark Knight Dumbo, bro?
Hell yeah, I cannot listen to that song. That song is disgusting.
Alright,
sorry,
man.
bro.
What? Yeah, whatever y'all say, man.
And even I talk shit like I'm a Travis Scott hater. I really am not. It just doesn't. It's
Well,
not the song for me.
once again, I'm not like you know me. I like Travis Scott, but I'm not as big of a fan as I used to be. And I'm gonna be real with you. Like, if I feel like it's not it or some shit like that, you know, I'm gonna let you know. Like, because I'm not as much of a fan anymore. But I do think Dark Knight Dumbo, there was a reason why it was so successful. There was a reason why so many people liked it. And when that shit first came out,
As a single,
that shit was a banger, bro. That shit was fire. People
As a
loved that
single.
shit. And in concerts, that shit went hard. Like, niggas went crazy over that song.
because it's a concert song.
Yeah.
It's a song you
That's
can.
what I'm
I
saying.
agree.
It's a
It's
good
a song
ass
you can
song,
go.
though, and you guys
Oh,
are saying
whatever.
that it's not.
It's not a song I like. I'm not a concert. I'm
Alright,
not.
but
This
that
is.
doesn't mean it's a bad song.
It's a bad song to me.
Well, once again, I don't know what you're telling me now.
I didn't say it's a bad song for everyone. I said it's a bad song to me.
Alright.
So that just makes it more of my
But just
opinion
because-
rather than just a statement saying.
Just because
It's
you
a
don't
bad
like
song.
it doesn't mean it's a bad song to you. You know.
I said
Like,
it's a
if
bad
it's not
song
your
to
preference-
me.
But how is it a bad song?
I separated it from everybody else and said I brought it to me. It's my sole opinion that this song is not no good.
Why do you think it's a bad song?
I just don't like it. It's not sonically
So you
pleasing.
just
And in
you
the
just don't
album
like
I don't
it?
feel it fits.
all right, but
I
outside
said
of
it.
the context of the album, why do
As
you
a
think
single?
it's a bad song? I'm just saying, as a single,
I just
why
don't
do you
like
think
it.
it's a bad
I just told
So
you I
that
don't
doesn't
like
mean
it.
it's a bad
It's not
song, 'cause
sonically
you-
pleasing.
That's
to
why I
me,
just said.
you know, every person has their individual taste, right?
Yeah, and that's fine.
Okay, there
But
we go.
what I asked you was, what I said earlier. I said, okay, just because you dislike it doesn't make it a bad song.
There you
So I
go.
asked you,
All right,
if
Mike.
it's a bad song to you, why is it a bad song?
Here's where logistics come in, because I said, or whatever the fuck, logistics just has a word to throw out there. I said just now, in my opinion, it's a bad song. No one else's opinion, unless it's their opinion. So, me as a person, I don't like the song. Don't like how it sounds. Don't like the theme. Don't like it. I didn't say it's a bad song for you or
No,
for
I'm not saying
people
you
who
said
like the
that.
song.
I'm not saying you said that. It was just that since I asked you, like I asked you, okay, is it that you just like it rather than it being a bad song? You just like it and it doesn't feel bad, and you said no to that song. And then when I asked you why you
It's
think
both.
it's a bad song, all you
A
said
bad
was,
song
oh,
to
I
me
just
and a
dislike
bad
it.
song.
So it's like you're using the same explanation for both reasons.
But that's like saying, I have to like someone can like let's say Skins. You didn't like Difference or whatever the fuck. You didn't like 1 minute, but I loved 1 minute, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
When you said
but-
you didn't like 1 minute at all, I didn't say why don't you like it. It's not a bad song. You said it's a
But
bad song, and I
No,
carried on.
I didn't say it was a bad song. All
You
I
said
said
you
was
didn't like
that
it.
I don't like it. That's all I said. I can understand why someone would like it. Like the person that listens to "Piss on Your Grave" by Travis and Kanye would like that song. Now me, I don't like "Piss on Your Grave," and
And I like Piss on Your Grave.
usually see exactly. I don't think it's a bad song. Though. I just don't like it. It's not for me. But I don't.
Well,
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
like-
say it's a bad song.
I feel like I can have that opinion.
You
I
can,
can,
but
I can feel
like,
as if it's a bad song, and you can feel as if it's a good song, and it doesn't take away from the song. The song is still the song.
it doesn't.
And
But
What
it's
is
kind
what is the
of
purpose of listening to music that you listen to, rather than that everybody listens to? Because some songs are good to you, and some songs are bad to you.
yeah. But I feel like it's different when you're saying that something's bad rather than
I
saying
can
that
say
you
something is
like
bad
it.
because it's
I'm-
still.
no one's saying that
at the
you-
end of the day, it comes to my opinion. If I feel like the
Yes,
song is bad
but no
and you
one's
feel like
saying
the song
that
is
you
good,
can't. No one has said that. I'm not saying that you can't say that. I'm just wondering, and I'm just asking. I'm curious as to why.
It's like this, Mike.
The same reason. The same reason I
got you.
don't like
I
the
got
song
you.
personally
I got you.
is the same
Wait.
reason why I would call it a bad song.
Listen, I'ma solve it for you guys. It's like this, Michael. What food do you not like?
What food I don't like?
Yeah. What food do you hate? What food? Do you
I
feel
don't. I
is
don't like
disgusting?
olives.
All right.
I hate olives.
Imagine somebody telling you that it's not possible for you not to like olives, and it's not possible for olives to taste bad because
But
you
I
think that
hear
it's
what
bad.
you're saying,
That's what
but
you're
that's not
telling
what I
Albert.
said. No,
That's
it's
what
not.
you're telling Albert.
Yeah,
No,
bro,
it's
you
not,
going back and
bro.
forth.
No,
Listen,
it's not.
it's as
You're
simple
telling
as
him that
was
he can't
asking-
dislike the song because it's not a bad song, but he's
I
telling
didn't
you
say that he
it's
can't
just
dislike
his
it.
opinion. Like
I
him
didn't say that he
personally,
can't
don't
dislike
like
it. Y'all just
so what's
putting words in my mouth.
what's a bad song to you, Michael? Tell me a
A
bad
bad
song.
song?
Yes,
Like a song that I generally think is bad and that
It's a bad
no
song,
one
yes.
should like?
Yeah, like Dark
Yes.
Knight Dumbo, like that guy.
Hold on, let me look through my phone. I mean, honestly, I don't know what to tell you.
exactly.
I'm looking.
There's no bad or good songs. It's all up to the listener to decide.
Yeah.
Albums don't come out and have a label. Every song doesn't have a label. Bad, good song. Bad, good song.
Okay.
Who comes up with bad, good song?
Yeah,
The audience.
Can I just say this though?
Bad good song.
I not a single time have I said that there is a bad song. Like I haven't
I said there's
that.
a bad song.
You said that, right?
All right.
Yeah.
The whole issue not even issue, but like the whole conversation was not me saying, "Oh, you should like the song," or me saying,
What
"Oh,
makes it
you
a
should
bad
think-
song?
You should think
I
this
don't like
is a
the
good
song.
What I'm saying is, you disliking a song and you saying that it's a bad song, are
Doesn't make it a bad song.
To you. All I'm saying is to you that's the same thing, but it doesn't really communicate the same thing. Disliking something and saying something is not for you, and saying like, you know what, personally, I don't fuck with it, I don't like it.
It has the same.
you know,
it
it
has
is
the
what it
same.
is.
It goes
It's not,
along the
'cause it's
same
like-
line because
it's not
it
because
both has
if-
to do
what
with
if
my
someone's-
opinion,
alright.
Michael. It both has. Wait, let me say this.
A bad song is
goes-
a statement about the song. It's criticizing the song rather than saying that you dislike the song. Do you
But
understand what
who's-
at least I'm
who's-
trying to say?
I get it, but at the same time, it doesn't make very much sense because at the end of the day, Michael, there is like the explanation I gave you with the bad good song. There's no God above saying, "Hey, this song is bad. This song is good." Like I said,
I'm
the
not saying
audience
that.
and
I'm just asking.
the
All I was
people who
asking was,
listen,
why do you think it's bad? That's all I asked.
and I said, I think it's bad because I don't like the song.
See, that doesn't make sense.
It does.
That's what I'm
Michael.
saying. No, it doesn't.
Michael, I don't
that
like the
doesn't
song,
make sense.
so it's a bad
His
song to me.
opinion.
Yes.
But that's not an explanation. That's why I'm so confused. Like if
It's
I
not
say,
sonically
if I
pleasing.
say,
That's
This
it.
is a
If-
simple.
if I say that I dislike a song, like let's say "Piss on Your Grave," right? I'm gonna say I dislike the song because I don't like all the screaming shit. I don't like the
Exactly.
fact
That's
that
what
I don't like the
he's
fact,
saying.
but I'm not calling it a bad song because of it.
But
Because
would you
it's
listen
not
to
a
it?
bad song. It's
Would
just
you
something
listen
I
to it?
wouldn't listen to.
So that means it's a bad song.
No,
It's a
it
song you
doesn't.
don't
It
like.
just means it's not something I would listen to. I'm like,
It's a bad.
I don't
wait,
like
Michael,
country.
Michael.
That
It's a
doesn't
bad
make
song
country bad.
It's
to
okay
me.
to call something
It's a bad
bad.
song to
Alright,
me.
whatever. Okay.
Because at the end of the day, it's still my opinion. When you say,
But
"Hey,
no one's
why
saying
is it?"
there's anything wrong with your opinion, bro.
All right. And if I say, listen here, if I say, "Hey, I don't like this song," it's a bad song. That's all up to
That's
me
not
to
how
decide.
it works, though.
Yes, it is.
No,
It's
it
all up
isn't.
to me to decide.
Bro,
because
every song I
so-
don't like is
Alright,
a
Michael,
bad
so
song,
okay,
in my
Who
opinion.
sets the precedent for a bad song?
No,
Like
there's no
who decides?
precedent.
Who
Obama.
decides
There's
when a
no
good song and a
precedent.
bad song is?
Obama.
There's
Who's the
no
big?
there's no decider.
All
But
right.
I mean, but let me ask this instead, right? So let's say there's a teacher, right? Let's say me, I'm the teacher. You know, I'm studying to be a teacher, and let's say I get a test from this one kid. He hands it in, and he does good on his test or whatever. He thinks he does great, and he's like, "Oh, I should get like a 90 on this." I look at his test, I look at the answers. I'm like, "Nah, you should get a 30 on this." He'll be like, "Why the fuck
So
I got
what
a
can I
fucking
do
30?
to get a higher grade? That's what
No,
he says.
not that. He'll be like, why the fuck?
Okay.
He'll be like, I
Okay,
think
keep
I
going.
got a 90. I think I did good on this test. And I'm like,
Okay.
well, yeah, you did good. But what I see as the instructor, I see the answers here. I see that these, and these are wrong. You could think that you're
Exactly.
90,
So
but
what
that
does
doesn't
that
mean
make
that
him?
you're 100% correct.
But that makes him
listen,
a bad student, doesn't it?
You just no. You just described a precedent. Precedent. There is a precedent. The teacher's going by her answer because she has something to go by.
Well, yeah, that's the
Let's
teacher.
let's say there was instead of a test on something, an actual study, it was just a test on opinions.
Okay.
You get me? And nothing that he can be wrong at because if he sends in the test, right, answers solely his opinion,
And then they start having
and
sex.
she's grading him on his opinion, he can't be wrong. There's no being wrong. It can be fucking bad or fucking good or it looks stupid or whatever the fuck. He can't be wrong. Point is, there's no precedent for a good, bad or good song. The only people who judge the song are the people who are listening to the song currently, how they feel about it. I don't like the song because it's not sonically pleasing. I think it's a bad song, in my opinion.
All right.
Again, there's no.
You keep putting emphasis on opinion, but I've never questioned your opinion.
All right.
Never.
The part is not questioning my opinion, Mike. The part
So
is
why
my
do you keep
opinion. You
saying
don't even
that?
have to question it because it's solely my opinion. There's nothing else to go on.
All right. Well,
There's
I still
nothing else
think
to go on. Someone can say, "Yo, Shakespeare is fucking garbage," and then you can be like, "Shakespeare is the fucking greatest writer of all time." I could fucking scribble on a piece of paper like art. It's all up to the fucking person who sees it. The people who see it. I can see a Mona Lisa and be like, yo, that shit is fucking garbage. What the fuck? But someone can see a Mona Lisa and be like, I'll put $1 billion down on it right now. What I'm gonna do? You can't. That's not good. I mean, give me reasons why it's good or give me reasons why it's bad. It's all up to you. It's the interpreter. It's the person who's there to, digest it, whatever it is.
Interpretation
And
your opinion, like you can have that. Like that's everyone's given right, and
Okay.
everyone can say whatever they want to about that.
Okay.
But stating things like, yo, because I dislike this is garbage.
I have my right to say that because it's
do.
You
solely
have
my
the right
opinion.
to say that, but
freedom of
that's
speech.
not true,
There's-
and that's
there's
not how
two-
it works.
Freedom of speech.
Who said it's not true?
You
Tell
can
me why the song
freely
is
say
good.
it.
Why is the song good, Michael?
Why I believe the song is good?
Yeah, why is it
Believe?
good?
Why do you believe? But why isn't it? Why is it good?
Why is
why
it
can't
not
it be-
bad?
why is it
Actually,
good?
no.
I mean,
Why
I
can
wasn't
it not
even
be
saying
bad?
it was good. I
But
was just
listen.
saying I like it, and I wanted to understand why you said it was bad and why you think it's bad.
Okay.
I like this song, and I think it's a good song. I think a lot of people think it's a good song, and there's a reason why it received all of the success it had.
Why
Now,
was
I
that reason?
like it. Why I think it's a good song?
Yeah, why did it go crazy?
Well, I enjoyed it first and foremost. Like you
Okay.
said, how you disliked it sonically. I really liked it sonically.
You
I
enjoyed
experienced
it. Something
it.
that
I experienced it in concert, and it was a very different experience. It was a very lively, it was like unanimous within the crowd how much they loved it, how much they enjoyed it.
Mhm.
I really liked the verses from both Trippie and Travis. I liked the instrumental, the beat itself, and how hard it goes, and how the beat is like. How do I describe the fucking beat? Like, is it? I don't know. It's kind of like the.
It's kind of like
Like
a
the
good
chimes?
version of East.
No, it's kind of like the chimes. Like, it low key reminds me of a church, but it's different. It's like implemented into the beat and shit. And not only that, both of them have melodies and hard verses at the same time. Like Trivia uses his melody, and then Travis uses his melody, and Travis, you know, with his vocal effects and shit, Tribute with his regular singing. I think it really tied in together, and it was really dope for like a rage song, for like a banger.
Okay.
I just thought I liked it, and I thought that a lot of people really liked it for that reason. Like, I thought it was, you know, it was pretty much known by everyone to be something that's, you know,
but
dope.
why is it a good song?
I just explained to you.
Is it a good song though?
I'm not saying if it's good or not. All I'm saying is I like it.
You're saying your opinion.
So
I'm saying I like it,
so
but that doesn't mean it's fucking. It doesn't mean that there's a platform that says this is a good song because it is.
So you saying the song is good?
I feel like it's anybody's opinion to say it's good or bad.
So if the song isn't good, what is it then? It must be bad.
No, that's not how it works. All I'm saying is just because you like East doesn't mean East is a good song, and just because you hate, you know, East, it doesn't mean East is a bad song.
Yeah,
but it only means
you're
that
100% right.
But
I like
that's
East.
all it means.
Good example. I like East. I like East. I
You
like
like East, right?
And nobody
don't
likes
like
East,
it.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's a good song.
I hate
and
East,
you
right?
think it's a bad song.
Exactly.
But guess what?
I
Guess
just
what?
hate East.
Wait,
I hate East.
Michael.
I really dislike the instrumental, but does that mean it's a bad song? You like it,
Michael? You hate the song.
No,
It's a
because
bad
Jumford,
song
you know I play East every day, and I've actually grown to like East because of the fact that I play it all the time. Like I listen to it ironically, but I actually enjoy listening to it.
Michael.
What?
Just because you avoid defining something as good or bad doesn't mean you can't define it. It just means me defining it means I'm not wrong. You can't be wrong with your definition because there is nobody to define an actual place for the song. You know what I mean? There is no solid place. It's just up to the person who it is. That's why I say it's still an opinion.
But that's an opinion.
Wait, Michael. You did a little explanation. Give me. You said it's all right.
Go ahead, yeah.
It's still an opinion. Just you explained why you like the song and all this, right? I explained why I dislike the song, and I gave it my honest opinion. My opinion. It's still an opinion. You explained all the reasons why you like the song, but you did not want to, or said that you can't define it good or bad, right? I feel like you can. I feel like you can define it good or bad, but guess who that's solely up to? That's up to the singular person who's listening, me, or you. Whenever you're listening or whenever you did listen, it's up to you to define it as a good or bad song. Doesn't matter if you like it and I don't like it. If you say it's a good song and I say it's a bad song, we're still both right. Because it's up to you at the end of the day, Michael. Doesn't matter what reasons you can list off that you like it. Doesn't matter the reasons I list off that I dislike it. It's 100% my right or my, to say it's a good or a bad song. Just because I said there's no clear answer doesn't mean that you can't give it a label. You can. You can put your label there. You can put a fucking label there. Guess what? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter where you put the label.
It's like you're not accepting the fact that it's a bad song.
I mean, you could say it's bad, but then again, you just can't say it's bad. Like that's just
bad.
You can because you can physically say it, but you saying it's a bad song doesn't make it a bad song.
Nah, not really. But
I didn't say it makes it one. I just said I think it is.
But what I'm saying is, saying that it's a bad song to you
doesn't make it a bad song.
Oh, it's a bad song, but that's not true.
We agree. No, I didn't say any of that.
You disliking it is true, but it being a bad song is not true.
Michael, I simply said, listen, from the beginning of the argument,
I heard you.
From Life's a Trip, I said I don't like the song. I don't like the way it fits the theme and right. Then you
Yeah.
ask why. You think you have your opinion, right? Dark Knight demo fits. You just gotta move it somewhere else. Or Shake It Up doesn't fit.
Nah, but you said
Either
even as a single it was bad.
even as a single, I didn't like it
Yeah. And I just wanted to understand why you thought it was bad.
because I don't like the song.
See, and that's not like
That's
like
a reason. That's a reason to
so
not
you not
like
liking
something.
a song, the
Makes
reason
it a
why you
bad
don't
song,
like a
to me,
song is
yes.
just because you don't like the song.
What other reason do you need?
I'm stopping the stream.